We have been asked this question that kullu muhdathatin dalalatun wa kullu dalalatin finnar, that every innovation or any new thing which you start in Islam, that is dalala, that is gumrahi. It's basically a wrong path, and kullu dalalatin finnar, and every wrong path goes to hellfire. What does that mean? So everything is basically what we are doing is misguidance? No, of course not. Look, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam hadith sharif. Man sanna fil islami sunnatan hasanatan. There are two kind of bid'ats. Not every innovation will take you to hellfire, because even Sahaba did a lot of innovations. We are still doing innovations. Every person is doing innovation, either it's Wahhabi, Sunni, Deobandi, whatever sect is belong to, everyone is doing innovation. Rasulullah says there are two kind of bid'ats, there are two kind of innovations. Man sanna sunnatan hasanatan kana lahu ajruha wa ajru man amila biha. Whoever starts a good practice in Islam, whoever starts a good practice in Islam will be rewarded for that deed, and also the reward of anyone who acts upon it. So whatever new thing you started, which belongs to our deen and which is good, which drags people more towards Islam, he will get reward for that, and anyone sees him doing that and they start doing it as well, they will get reward, and part of that reward will come to that person as well who started that new thing. That's a good thing. Then Rasulullah says after that, Man sanna sunnatan sayyi'atan. Second is sayyi'atan. So وَمَنْ سَنَّ فِي الْإِسْلَامِ سُنَّةً سَيِّئَةً كَانَ عَلَيْهِ وِزْرُهَا وَوِزْرُ مَنْ عَمِلَ بِهَا. That and whoever starts an evil practice in Islam will have his sin and the sin of those who act upon it. So there are two kind of innovations. One is good innovation, one is bad innovation. Anyone who starts good innovation, he will get reward for that, and anyone who acts upon it, he will get reward of that person as well. Bad innovation, anyone who starts bad thing in Islam, which drags people away from Islam, he will get sin for that, or anyone sees him doing that, he will get sin of that people as well. What is innovation? Anything which came in this dunya after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that is innovation, that is a new thing. Now let me give you a few examples. There are many examples. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam never used to read Quran which has zabar, zair, pesh. So stop reading the Quran, because reading that Quran with harakat will take you to Jahannam. If you say every innovation will take you to Jahannam, that innovation will take you to Jahannam then. Never mind reading the Quran, book. It wasn't in a time of Rasulullah. Stop reading the Quran then. Second innovation, domes on top of masajid. Every masjid, no matter what sect they belong to, no matter what aqidah belief they belong to, every masjid has got dome on top of the masjid, and no one says innovation. It was not in time of Rasulullah. It was not in a time of Sahaba. It was not in a time of Tabi'in. It was not even in time of maybe Taba Tabi'in. First dome was ever built on top of masjid was 682 AH after Hijrah of Rasulullah. Rasulullah made Hijrah when he was 53 years old. 63 years old he passed away. So 10 years after Hijrah. Sahaba Ikram all passed away till 110 years. Maybe 120 years. Tabi'in all gone 220 years. All those Taba Tabi'in gone 320 years. 320, 420, 520, 620 and 682. First dome was built. Tell me anyone says dome is bid'at and dome is the bid'at, then it will take you to Jahannam. No, it was a need of time. Because people started making big houses. Anyone coming musafir as a travel in the city, he couldn't differentiate which is masjid and which is house. So that was a need of time. There were no doors in Masjid Nabawi. So making doors in masajid, that is innovation. Never mind putting locks there. There were no Jamaat times in masjid. Sahaba get together, that's it. You start reading namaz. Nowadays, half one is Jamaat, 1 minute goes up, everyone start turning around. Where is Imam Sahab? If you are saying innovation will take you to hellfire, I don't think any Muslim is going to go to Jannah then. Every Muslim is going to hellfire. Especially those who are reading Quran with zabar, zair, pesh. Now, Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala understood more ahadith, or you understood more ahadith? Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala came and people were reading Taraweeh with Jamaat, all of them together. Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala using word innovation, he's saying, Ni'matil bid'atu hadihi. What a good innovation is this? Rasulullah said, Man ahdatha fi amrina hadha ma laysa minhu fahuwa raddun. This is the definition of innovation. Rasulullah says, whoever starts such an innovation in our deen which is not from our deen, whoever starts something in our deen ma laysa minhu, which is not from our deen, fahuwa raddun, that is rejected, that is impermissible. Which is from our deen, which drags people more near to Islam, that is not bad innovation, that is good innovation, and you can do that. Planes are innovation. Stop doing safar on plane. Go Pakistan next time on donkey or something, or camel. Why stop sitting in a car? The Rasulullah never sat in a car. But we don't see the other innovation. Rasulullah never walk around without Mama Sharif. No one will say that. Rasulullah never walked around. Hazrat Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu anha says the first innovation spread in Muslim after passing away of Rasulullah was pet bhar ke khana khana. Eating food with your full stomach. That was the first innovation. Who's going to stop that? Imam Ghazali says, 1 time in a day eating, that's the food of Anbiya. 2 times in a day if you eat, 2 times in a day, that is the food of Salihin. Anyone who eats 3 times or more, Imam Ghazali says, go and time outside with livestock. He should not be sitting in a home. This is innovation. Who's going to stop that?